against them. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. And I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure.
Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions ever torn so deep. Falling down through the clouds on. Feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me. I feel that I've been chasing dreams. Keep holding on to memories. Tears that I will not regret. Sacrifice will prove instead. Through the landscapes I review. Can't be
What's up, chat?
honest, I know you too. Walking down through the fields of
Brian, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Camaro fan? Bandit? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys.
stay away
I'm trying to get connected here, guys. Give me just a few minutes. Apparently I got the wrong version of the map. Place anywhere. Transcraft. Transcraft. Silver. I put on some of Blue Line's mods for the public server. What we're gonna do tonight is kind of maybe look at getting some stuff set up for that so we can get it going. Not sure exactly what all to add as far as mods. I'd like to keep it fairly simple. Grimy. Rooster. Save. Alright, I think those are... Nope. Meridian bulk tanks and BM 300. Meridian bulk tank. Save. Meridian fuel tank. Using randoms objects that he released earlier this week. Alright, I think that's it. I'll throw them in the folder. I will reboot the game. Let me see, 8 row, Meridian, 600, Rooster, Michigan map, fuel tank, Silver Star, Transcraft. Okay. I think that's all I had to worry about. There's some other sheds I'd kind of like to put on there, but Taylor Farms has a pretty good shed selection. We just gotta get the doors and stuff updated. Hopefully he's working on that. Iowa, how you doing? Get much snow up there? 6 inches or so. Right, we left 6 o'clock this morning, and the roads were actually icy going back home from what my mom and dad said. So the eastern side of the state definitely got more. Bismarck got a whole lot more than we did. Looked like Fargo was getting pounded. So, Chris, I want to know how Twitch is working, because I do have an announcement here to make, guys. I guess here, let's... Oh, yeah, that's fine. I think that'll work. Nope, that won't work. Here we go. Camera's on. Mic's on, right? Okay. Anyway, all right, here we go. So after a long consideration, oh, you serious? Oh, wait, wrong one. That was the other one. There we go. Hey, TC, how you doing, bud? Bandit? If I go back to Twitch, you're going full random? Well, wrong password. What? Oh, this game sucks when you put in a wrong password. You always have to restart it. Bandit, I hate to disappoint, bud. If you seriously are going to do that, that's your prerogative. But yes, I probably will be going back to Twitch full time. Using YouTube for videos like of stuff that we've done off of the live stream, off of Twitch and stuff like that. But I have not gotten the letter yet, right? But I don't want to procrastinate Twitch on kicking me out of the affiliate program. So I need to abide by their rules, and I need to not stream to both platforms. We are close to our goals on both platforms, but I feel like if I lose the Twitch affiliate, then there's a whole lot of stuff that gets lost. The community on Twitch is just way better than YouTube. YouTube people are pretty toxic a lot of times. Come on. It's not a decision I make lightly, guys. Not a decision I make lightly. Oh, that's why. And I would love to have every single YouTube viewer, subscriber that is on the channel move over. But I know that's not going to happen. I hope I typed that right. Because I don't want to reboot the game again. Got her at 480 and other options. Awesome. How I been, TC? We've been doing pretty good. I went home for the holidays to see the family, see mom and dad, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. I don't have a link for the Instagram channel, which I do need, obviously. I do need one of those. But I don't have one just yet. So our pickups here. Tractor still here. We should have started a new save game according to Taylor Farms, but I decided I was going to try not to do that. So let's see what happens here. Let's turn this music business down a lot. Okay, how's that? We'll see how that goes. Hey, Will, how you doing? So, yeah. Anyway, TC, yeah. Went home, spent the week with the family. Me and my brother both flew home. And, oh, don't have Joy to Key, hang on. I had everything shut down over the week. That's just in case we had some massive storms. Harvest, yep, we're good there. Alright. I'll get a link to Instagram for sure. If you go, you guess you'll conform. Oh, Bandit, I love you, bud. That's why you're one of my mods. Oh, alright. I got one of those other problems. This game, the 19 version of the game. If for some reason, I know some people have been having some issues with it, with controllers and steering wheels and settings and stuff like that. From what I have found, if you open the game controller setting, let it reread the settings, your settings for the wheel will come back into play. At least that's what I've found so far. Am I not a mod anymore? Well, I don't know. Or it doesn't look like you are. I did clear them out a while ago. It might have been a while since you've been here. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Gonna go ahead and finish this field up real quick. It's a mission. I want to know why you guys have to run at such low resolutions. Other people don't seem to have that issue. But it could be just your internet. I don't know. I may reach out to Twitch. I can probably fix that, Will. I can probably fix it. I don't know. You haven't been around, so you know, mods gotta kind of be around. Iowa and Bandit are always here. Well, that's the point, Bandit. If I can get 75 concurrent viewers for an entire month or more, I mean, I want more, obviously. I want it consistently. I'd love to see 80 to 100 viewers. Now, that's not going to happen all the time. I get that, but Twitch's requirement is 75 concurrent viewers for at least an entire month. I feel like we need to go for at least 2 or 3 months, and then I can apply for partnership. That partnership status, if they accept me, gives you guys the ability to set those settings all the time. Harvest rolled back into college. I gotcha, Will. I understand. MP server and the title, Bandit? We're getting the MP server going here, bud. The public. Downloading Twitch right now? You must be on a phone, Camaro. Dell Optiplex 980. That's really old. i5 8 1-year warranty for 240s. Dude, I wouldn't even bother, honestly. I know you really want a desktop. Yeah, Jake, Michigan. Public server setup is what we're going to be doing. I wanted to finish this contract we started back before Christmas. Oh, just want to act dumb. See if yeah, I'll talk about it. It's not a secret anymore. Hey, Milo, how you doing? All right, TC. Patriotic, seriously, I know you want a desktop, but that is a super duper old computer and not worth 240. My computer, my desktop, is better than that and newer than that. Hey, Haggard, Christmas was fantastic. Or should I say absolutely fantastic? Yeah, I know the art's cut off. That was Instagram that cut that off for me. That's alright. Everybody knows what it means. Hey, Bar. What do you need? What do I need? A better graphic? You definitely need a better graphics card. You want at least a 4 gig graphics card, in my opinion. Hey, Miles, how you doing? Holiday was great. Saw the fam. Didn't get to see much else because it snowed on us, so the snow covered everything up, and it wasn't worth taking any pictures of any of the machinery I went and looked at. Feels bad, man. 8 gigs of RAM is marginal at this point. You really probably should be having 16 gigs of RAM. And that i5 is pretty old. It might be okay. You got another 8 inches? Yeah, that's what I heard. You got it a lot worse than we did. We got 6 inches out of it, but you're getting a way better laptop to play FS on? Sounds great, Haggard. You're gonna need it. You have a 3 gig graphics card? Yeah, 3 to 4 was what I recommend. 1 gig is not enough. iBuyPower. I've not looked at their end of the year sales. Just to be honest. Hey Maverick, how you doing? My Christmas was awesome. Lots of fun being home. Brings back old memories. Wish we were still farming. But then I probably wouldn't be doing this very much. Just saying. Patriotic, the other thing you need to look at, I think that RAM, I didn't see what you said if it was DDR3 or 4. The age of that computer looks like it should be DDR3. If you want to upgrade RAM, like actual RAM on the machine, it's going to be super expensive because DDR3 is really expensive now. And hard to come by. It's obsolete. I know you're just trying to get by. Oh, you won the bull ride? Nice, Haggard. Congratulations, bud. You got to see your cousins, Miles? Sounds like a pretty good time. We didn't do much the whole week. I was hoping to pick up my Borgel models, air seeders, but they didn't come in, so they'll probably be in this next week more than likely. Went and tried to look at some equipment, but it was snow covered, so I couldn't really take any pictures for stuff for like modeling and stuff for the game that I wanted to. So we sat around the house, played a bunch of card games. You blew a lot of snow last week? We didn't blow a lot. We blew the driveway out twice. I say we. Brooks and my dad did it. I did not take work clothes home to do it. I should have, but I didn't. Because all my work clothes are like packed in a box in our storage unit. And I completely forgot of trying to get down there to get anything from there before we left. Three times? Ooh, that is a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow for... I don't know how many yards you have, plus your neighbors. Yeah. Lots of snow, bud. Lots of snow. Lots of snow. So what all did you guys get for Christmas? I mean, did you get anything, like, good? I got some cash, for the most part. So, there's going to be some PC upgrades coming. Maybe not PC, but peripheral. Joysticks, maybe. You got a drone. What'd you get, Miles? Mavic? A Mavic 2 Pro, or I think that's the latest one. Or Mavic Pro, maybe. Is it still raining up there, Haggard? Bar, you have 0 inches. Sounds good, Camaro. I appreciate it. A 1060? Yeah, 1060 is pretty good. Decent. I don't think I can make another round, full 2 rounds yet. We're over half. You put it in the shop to play with it come spring. Oh, man, I would have at least taken it out and something. IH1066 man? Alright. You should be able to post over there. Should be able to anyway. And those of you that are kind of new, that is, kind of made the decision to go back to Twitch full time so I don't breach the contract with them of being an affiliate. So, Miles and Haggard, if you guys care to join the Twitch side. If not, then no hard feelings. But I don't want to lose my affiliate with Twitch, and I don't want to get in trouble for streaming both platforms, so we'll be posting videos to the YouTube channel. Like kind of time lapse, or, you know, this week on FS, you know, that kind of stuff, hopefully. I want to keep the YouTube channel active. Don't want to let it die. But the live streams are going to have to be on Twitch. Starting when? Probably tomorrow, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll go a couple days yet, but I kind of want to, maybe we'll just say the 1st. So then tomorrow we'll do YouTube again, or both, and then come the 1st we'll start streaming just on Twitch again. He leaving you? Who's leaving me, Bar? Spreading manure in 6 inches of snow? Well, at least you could see where you were going. Alright, Hager, that's fine. I understand. It's not Twitch that has a bandwidth problem, Pat. It's you. As far as you being able to select the resolution, that is my account is not capable of providing said option all the time. Right now, apparently it's available, according to Chris. But I cannot provide that option until I'm a partner. And in order for me to be a partner, I definitely cannot be streaming on YouTube all the time. And I need 75 viewers. No, Twitch does not take up too much bandwidth. Their bandwidth is actually less than YouTube, promise you. Let me turn that up. I'm leaving you? Well, Will. I'm sorry, bud. No, I'm not, Bandit. Huge23, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Sock Club. We're almost done with this. Let me turn this down some more. I gotta change the batteries in this mouse. Jethro125. Welcome to the Sock Club. Thanks for the follow there, bud, on Twitch. Well, all right, Pat. Thanks for hanging out. Then don't know what to tell you. I have to become a partner, and in order to do that, I need 75 concurrent viewers. So you guys are what's going to make me a partner. So if it never happens, it never happens. 2 a.m. Will, cheapers. Go get some sleep, bud. We'll talk to you tomorrow, probably. Milo, you need a new drill in IRL? What brand? What brand are you looking at? You make 75 accounts, but you can't watch concurrent, Bar. That's concurrent. So I need 75 concurrent viewers. And that's based, I think it's based off of IP address. So you would have to be at 75 different locations to make that work. Borgolt, Flexi, Deer, Case, anything, huh? Well, I'm very partial to Borgolt drills. I love them. I mean, I even really like the hoe drills. That's what we actually had. We didn't have the disc drill or the, you know, the new Paralink drill, the 3320 or 3310. None of that. Ours was a 5710, 58 footer, or actually, yeah, it was 58. 56 or 58. You're magical, Bar. You're super magical. If you can make it happen, I'd pay you money. I mean, just saying. Let's see here. Alright, Bar, I am in Discord. Oh, click back into the game, click back into the game. Still might not make this. It's gonna be a hoe for sure. Okay. Personally, I don't like the John Deere hoe drills. So take that for whatever it is. I mean, I've used Case IH, Concord, you know, Flexicoil, and Borgolt hoe drills. So how do I think Tim made it? I don't know how he made it. I'm not going to accuse another streamer, especially a freaking popular one like that, doing anything silly. Hey, Mr. Gordy, how you doing, bud? Have you been checking Facebook or Discord, Mr. Gordy? Have you been on my Discord channel lately? Are we gonna make this? We might not make this yet. It's always you, Bar. Hop over to the Discord and check out some of the posts there. I tagged you. Hey, if it's working, Haggard, it should be all that matters. Hope it stays working for you. I really do. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We made it. Chat. Never seen a header get so dirty like this, but you know. What do I know? Why New Holland? Come on, get a case. No reason really. Just wanted something different. That made me jump a little. He's gonna stay on his channel, Haggard. We need to grow his channel anyway, and not let him use or rely on mine. Oh, we didn't get quite all of it. Feels bad, man. Alright, let's go get this dropped off. Come back, grab that tiny little bit, because we'll make a few bucks off of it. I don't know. I actually probably prefer the red one. I just think the red one looks a little goofy with the way the tracks are set way in instead of kind of wide. So Bandit coming in with the biddies. That's a 2-biddy. 2-biddy coming in. There's another one. Another freaking biddy. Started to work on the 1066 today. We got all the sheet metal off. Plan to do more next week. Nice. Come to Twitch. Watch your eardrums. Oh no. Oh. Hooch 23. This is the Michigan map from Taylor Farms. I want to look at Rolling Hills, but Bandit, I don't know what I'm going to do with you, son. Rolling Hills is awesome. I believe it is. Everybody wants to play on that one, right? So why not change it up, especially for the public server? Change it up and play on this for a little while, and then go to Rolling Hills after a while. I like supporting Taylor too. I mean, he does pretty good work. What are you looking for? There should be a pub server stuff under the farming simulator section there, Mr. Gordy. I tagged you, so look for the like little notification thing beside it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You like to get a 1570 case? Yes. Haggard, yes. Whoop, whoop. Kind of yanked her. Pulling tractor? Hey, you don't see many case tractors as pulling tractors. Chris. Nah, I don't regret it. That's the whole point, making it fun. If I can find a better one, I'll use that. Whoops. Man. Harvest income. Collect. We got a cultivating, we got a fertilizing, we got to fertilize field 1 again. Whoa. Oh. Beets. Man, we got some good beets. No, Mr. Gordy, it's not. That was Bandit's server stuff, mod stuff that he like. If people want to play with him on his personal save game, those are the mods he runs, so people can join up with him. Let me see here. Hang on, guys. Let me look here. Yeah, Mr. Gordy, looks like you should be good. Hey, Simpson Farms, how you doing? Yeah, I bet Moose is really good at that, but he used to be a radio DJ, and he's got the voice. If I could pay someone to make some cool ones, it'd be awesome. Because I can't say I want to, I mean, I'd love to say I did my own, but... Does it sound like me having a voice that could do that? There's no download yet, Mr. Gordy. Just read kind of the information and... mods chat is what you're looking for, the one a couple above it. You should have access to that. Running the stop sign? Sure. Nope, locked.
Hey,
Huh.
how you doing?
That's interesting. Shouldn't be. Let me get the truck down here to the farm, and I'll check it out again. Patriotic 380. Thanks for the follow there, bud. Reading chat here and watching driving all over. Apparently, the keyboard mod is actually really good, even if you use steering wheel. So I gotta look into that. We'll check it out, Bandit. Yeah, I didn't get to watch anything today, obviously. I was flying all day today. So, couldn't watch anybody stream. I heard it's got shuttle shift, Mr. Gordy. That's kind of why I was curious about it. Alright, Milo. That sounds like a good plan. I do want to be careful of what mods we put on the server, though. Obviously, for obvious reasons. Let me check this real quick. Nope. Says you should be able to read the messages, Mr. Gordy. The lock probably just means that not everybody can connect to it. There is a lock on it, so it's only like moderators and the people that I think are gonna probably be interested in helping run the server. Yeah, it looks like there's something in there now. Okay, yeah, you're in. I see it. Oh, it's got a degree changer like a compass. Okay. Alright, Bandit. We'll talk to you in a little while, bud. And Haggard, it's not a requirement for you to be a member / viewer of the channel to bring other people here, but it always helps having other people talk about a streamer you enjoy. This combine lists the headers so much better. Iowa comes in with a 15 biddies. Needs to be green, like as in a John Deere. See, everybody wants to drive John Deeres. That's why I decided to do a New Holland. Ooh, come on, don't fall in the... There we go. So one good thing about this header trailer, it's about the only good thing, but the four-wheel steer. How do I like the map bar? The map seems pretty cool so far. I mean, it's got some hill in it, not not super big hills, but don't really need super big hills. There clearly can be a little more work done. Get the doors and all that stuff working, right? So I think he'll do it as he has time. So, not a big deal. I could take Trailer Park Farms version that he took and removed all the buildings and then just use placeables for at the farm sites. We could do it that way. If we really want to. There's some hill though. That's what you think there's no hills, right? But you drive into like field 9, 3, there's definitely some hill. It's not like massive hill, but bar I am too. I want a really good Kloss or a Lexion combine, but I haven't been impressed with any of them really that's been converted yet. And maybe I just don't have the right one. Green is crap, red is crap. See, everybody's got their own opinions. That's... Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We got to figure out what machines we can run. Three months... Yaeet. Yaeet. See, I need a better sub sound. Mr. Gordy comes in with 3 months in a row. Thanks for the resub there, bud, with Twitch Prime. Whoa. Jackson Shipley just subbed. Oh my gosh, another Twitch Prime sub coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks, Jackson. Action Jackson. I wish. This is so hard backing up a four-wheel steer trailer when it wants to steer all the time. Or maybe it's just me, my noob status. So I didn't want it right in the middle. So like the worst spot ever. But it'll work for now. We don't have hardly any other equipment. So. And I don't have a pressure washer yet. I need a manure trailer. We got the Artex on here. Random release the Artex, so we put it on here. Let's see here. Got the Owlick and the Artex. So both of those would haul silage, I guess. Don't really have a manure trailer, I guess. So such a noob, I know, right? Alright, Haggard. Catch you later, bud. Yeet. I'm gonna make an alert or a noise sound effect that says Yaeet, Pat. Like, Yaeet, Pat. Just for you, Pat. Oh, the Mauer header trailer. Oh, it's on Mod Hoster now? Does it work okay? Has the texture's been updated? Yeet! Oh, I read that wrong. Sorry, Mr. Gordy. Alright, so as far as contracts, no yee. We can do multiples. We can do whatever sound effects we want. I think I want to do this because we already got a spreader. Pet ain't yeet though. Well, yeet doesn't equal what you say it equals, so fertilizer 1. Doing 1. I'll have to look at it. Alright, we can go pick up this fert here. No, that's liquid fert. Let's do a placeable. Not there. Here we go. Herbie lime seed fuel. Fertilizer. I don't know where to put it. Just thinking using this area over here for grain bins. Like you come in, drive in, pull in here, and we'll put like a line of grain bins and the hopper bottoms and all that stuff over here. Oh, we've got. Okay. Bar None Farms comes in with a 34-bit. I guess I should say bitty. Not bit. You gonna get some food? Alright, Pat. Say what? I know you'll know what's in that. It's all good. There. I think that's enough of those. So then let's do fertilizer. That, and then we'll do a lime, because why not? Now I do need to look. Let's drive back there, see what it looks like here. 4 bits coming in from bar now. Jeepers, bud, jeepers. Okay, so concrete pad. Wow, that's a shiny concrete pad. Garage. We're gonna sell this. Okay. So then Really? Guess I gotta move the tractor. Come on. Oh my gosh. Jackson coming in with the 2 biddies. Alright. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Concentrating, kinda. Why? Alright, shift? No. What is this? Hello to the missus. She didn't want to get on camera. Told her it'd help with the subs. I'd get more subs if she got on camera, right? So I can't make it go up and down? Really? Left control, change placement height, Q and E. I am, and it's not changing it. So apparently these you can't. I'd sub more bar if you could. Alright, fine, we'll just run with that. And then we'll do a lime. Oh. Thought the place anywhere made it so you could place it on top of each other almost if you wanted. Did I not activate it by chance? Phew, you got some French fries. French fries sounds really good. Like really good. Well, I need the new one. I thought I grabbed the new one that Jake put on the other server. Let me see if I activated it. Placeable. Let me see. It's up here. Place anywhere extended. 1.2. Yeah, it's active. What the heck? What the tarnation? Do I have to activate it somehow? You can go to top sub bar? You know, you just might. I don't know. Taco salad before you go another 5 million. It's just the smell. Taco salad's great. I love taco salad. Well, if you have snow, you don't know where the grass is. If you don't have snow, you never turn around. You never, ever, ever, ever drive in someone else's grass. And I mean ever. We got a warning. 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 This terrain cannot be deformed here. Maybe that's the problem. Holy buckets. We just got 148 biddies from Bardone Farms. Alright. And another 37 biddies from Bar None Farms. He's gonna bust the record tonight. Objects, terrain, can't deform. There we go. There we go. Oh, this will work. No, 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 no. This. Okay. There we go. Mouse, come back here. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? Oh. I don't have snow and it's been raining for the past week. You just don't ever go in someone else's grass. Like, it doesn't matter if it's been dry for 4 months. Don't ever drive in someone else's grass. Alright, I need a question, quick question, or, opinion here. I want to do another emote for, especially like when we get subs and stuff like that on Twitch, right? I want to do something like, sort of like a hype, but not a hype, because I don't want it to be a hype. Yeah, eat. See, Bar, I was thinking that too, but then Pat was gonna have a cow on us. Alright, so now, brush, I want to paint, and smooth, flatten, move, camera, change, radius, change landscaping mode. Paint 6. How do you change ground type? Ground type, ground type. Switch ground type, tab. Here we go. That one? Change shape. Here we go. Okay. Yeet, or yeah, beat. We don't do a lot of beats. I'm not really known to do a lot of beats, but how about yeah, beat? Does that work? Okay. Whoops. Well, we'll just do that then.
#Yabeat #Milwaukee.
Yeah, Jake, I just didn't know if he was releasing those yet, so I wasn't gonna allow them onto this server. That's all. Just we're gonna do this. What? YouTube message, Mr. Gordy. Okay. Okay. That works. He's gone. Yeah, okay. We can talk about stuff.
Blech.
Blech.
I'm just fucking trolling T-Huff right now.
What, you're gonna come in here or tell me to come in Discord and talk about someone else streaming? Really?
I'm watching both of your streams. I'm watching you make a shit ton of concrete.
Gravel. It's all gravel.
Yeah, it looks more like concrete to me than gravel.
I don't know. Maybe. They don't really have a great gravel texture.
No, that texture needs to be brown, and it'd be a good gravel texture.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen white gravel like this, but yeah, it's gravel. Okay, bar. Yahit. Oh, we can take a vote on it, guys.
What?
I want to make a new emote for like subs and stuff like that. When someone subs, if we can just automatically like say Yait or Yabit or something like that. Fertilizer start. Yeah, I got you beat. Looks like gravel that goes in concrete mix. Yeah, it's pretty large gravel. I've seen white gravel roads, so I see where they're coming from, but it would be better if it was brown gravel, for sure. Field 1, way up there by town. Okay. Hey, Stagger 620, how y'all doing? So, like, this gravel's not horrible if it was paintable. Hey, 7R, how you doing? So random go to bed already?
No, I went to go get B-dubs.
Oh, okay. Just hanging out at home, huh, Steiger? Sounds good. Could be worse things to be doing. See, there's a hill right here, guys. See? It's not all flat. I probably should have gone down that road, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have. Detour through the farm. $16 bar, I know. Maxing out. Hey, Mike. Not sure if there's an approach to this or not, so, you know, we're just gonna send it. Not sure why we're not actually spraying this versus spreading fertilizer, but hey, whatever. And another 11 biddies coming in from Bar None Farms. You're gonna make it, bud. You're gonna make it. Good Lord, Bar None Farms. $338 bits coming in hot. Country Boy 250 subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's much appreciated. I didn't watch them, Mr. Gordy. That's what I thought of him. I'm not much into the boxing thing. Or wrestling. I don't know what fight it was. I'm assuming it was boxing, but maybe it was UFC or something. UFC, okay, yeah. See, tells you how much I know. The record was 2100. You've given 2674. We have shuttle shift for 19. Is that's part of the keyboard mod, right? Have you looked at that yet, Jake?
What?
The keyboard mod?
No. I haven't wanted to look at mods since my shit was broke for the last 2 days for something stupid that I didn't need to reinstall 4 times.
Yeah. It's hard to know. It's hard for me to diagnose anything not being in front of the computer.
Well, we would have never noticed because I didn't think about that till I'm like, well, hold on. I should have tried Felsbrunn another time instead of just the solo player, but
There's a farm show in Des Moines next weekend. Or a toy show, rather. It's too far for me to go. I haven't been to a toy show in years. They all kind of have the same thing. Sounds like it, Mr. Gordy. Dylan's number 3 now. He doesn't care.
for what?
Bits.
Oh.
Egg days? Yeah. I used to go to egg days a lot. Take the afternoon off from school and go walk it. Well, hey, there's a ditch there. Luckily, there's no water on this side.
So are you getting everything set up for the...
Yeah, I'm just
public
kind of
server?
doing some contracts, just kind of playing with stuff to make sure server's gonna run good. Still not sure how many people are gonna get on, but 44 and 14. It's an experiment. We'll see how well it works. Some of the guys have been wanting a server to play on, and I've been kind of wanting to play with viewers, at least once a week or something like that too. So we'll see how well it works. If it goes to crap and people can't get along and behave and all that stuff, then we'll just kill it. But I don't think that'll happen. My viewers are awesome.
I think what you need to do is like create admin password or whatever that like one of us like all of us have it, but
yeah, all of you guys will have it.
I would create the farms for whoever's, like, if they're playing in groups, and have each farm have their own login password to get into that farm, but nobody would have the admin password for the game.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm doing it. I'm gonna have farm managers too. So like my Twitch subs are gonna be primarily the farm managers for now. And so they get to be like kind of like the rule setter, like what we're gonna do on the farm, how we're gonna do it or whatever. I'm not gonna bother like running it. And then we'll put the mods like on media file or something like that with the link in Discord, so they have to be on Discord to get to it, even though, I mean, yeah, they can be shared, but they're all going to be public mods anyway. Nothing's private. Trying to set it up so I don't have to manage it, and when I get on to stream or whatever with all the guys, I can just get on and like join one of the farms and say, hey, what do you want me to do? It's a way to give back to the subs too. No PP mods? Just gonna go straight. Only your mods, because you're a super modder, Pat? If you're a super modder, where's your mods? The line snap with the keyboard mod works, Mitt? Alright, I'm gonna have to look into that. Be a good solution, at least until GPS comes out. They're in 17, Mr. Gordy. They're on his computer. Someone stole them. On sale till the 3rd. Thought they were just ideas bar? Oh, that's what I thought. That's where my mods are. What's on sale, Mr. Gordy?
I gotta go do something quick.
Okay.
I'll be in here. I sent myself a photo. Somebody had the most epic comment on somebody's stream.
Always talking about someone else's streams on my streams. Like, I get it. My stream sucks. I thought you're getting a new computer, Pat. You should still buy it. If it's on sale, then you have it when you do have a computer. Because you will have a computer that can play it. This plays a lot easier than 17 ever did. Fancy lime green tractor. Your internet connection's so slow tonight? I'm sorry. I am running a dude's farm, Gordy. Because why not? Everybody wants to run deers and stuff. I do have Brad's New Holland on here, so that can be a tractor or two on the farm. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care what people buy for their equipment.
Hey!
Texas, yeah. Oh boy. You're awfully quiet, unless you're not actually talking. Oh,
How's
welcome
that?
back, Haggard. Oh, yeah. There's a Kloss. Is it out yet, Mr. Gordy? I thought it was
just
just
get
a
back in town?
work in progress. Yep, just got back today.
Lots of snow, it looked it.
Not too bad. 6 inches or so.
They're saying we have a chance for some ice next week here.
Nice. That's not good.
My wife's over here making fun of me because I'm talking to you guys.
Why is that? Why does she make fun of that? She talks on the phone all the time, right?
Yeah.
Well, no difference. Just happens to be on the computer.
Yeah, she's just giving me a hard time.
Is that better, guys? I turned him down some. I had him cranked up because usually he's very quiet, so I had his volume cranked up.
What map you on?
This is Michigan Farms.
Okay. I hadn't looked at that one yet.
It's not too bad. He's got a few bugs, of course, here and there. Garage doors and all that stuff need to be put back in now that it can be worked, but... Alright, Mr. Gordy, I'll check it.
Is that you coughing, Jake? You getting sick now?
No.
I think he was laughing.
Oh, T-Huff had Megan's stream, and somebody went in and commented the new title name should be F-Huff 811, or not F-Huff, M-Huff. No, I'm a lot better than Random is. Oh boy. Watching Dusty places. Well, Dusty do all the server work for his public server.
Something like processor. Could be your RAM's bad there, Bar. Alright. Did this finish? Yes, it did. There we go.
That is a waste of fertilizer.
What, that small patch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the crop?
I don't know.
Beets.
No. Wheat. Just say this dude's far's kind of cool looking. Alright, what else are we doing? Don't really have to do this since we have plenty of money, but 17. Texar coming in with the big old sub. Twitch Prime. It's freaking magical. Thanks, bud. We need we need something in chat that you guys can do, like a exclamation hype or exclamation sock or something like that, and it comes up with stuff. Gotta come up with an idea. Might just have to be Yait. When you get your laptop, Haggard. Whoop.
Where's DeLong? Haven't seen him on in a while.
I got busy today going to get a bunch of stuff from an auction they bought yesterday.
He's playing DayZ with the guys, I think, though. Oh, the other guys.
No, I don't even know what Daisy is.
It's a lot like,
It's the original.
PUBG.
Yeah.
I was playing golf it
Oh, were you?
earlier, yeah.
I haven't played that in a long time.
We got TPF in it one night last week.
Nice. Trey, how you doing? Christmas was fantastic. Had a good trip. Good to see the folks, you know. 16 view. Yep, I know. We're like rolling in it tonight. Gotta stay that way.
Played Battlefield 5 for the first time a couple days ago.
What'd you think of that?
That was good. It reminded me of some of the older Battlefield.
Okay. Trey, I made the announcement. That does not affect you since you're already on Twitch, but all the guys that are over on YouTube still. Come January 1st, I'm going to go back to Twitch-only live streams in order to not interfere with any sort of contract or options to make partnership with Twitch and stuff like that. And then what we'll do is we'll post like recap videos to YouTube, you know, that kind of stuff. So anybody over on YouTube, hit up twitch.tv/SinisterSocks and hit that follow button and move on over there. Some people say they don't like it. That's fine. It's your prerogative. No hard feelings if you don't come over, but the community on Twitch, I do feel is a lot better than YouTube anyway. It's less toxic, less, you know, there's a lot more gaming going on when I myself am not streaming, so we can host other streamers and stuff and introduce you to some other people, you know, when I'm not on, you know, help each other out, sort of, more or less. So, hey, Case Farmer, how you doing? I mean, if that's what you want, Pat, yes, you could do that. It would be okay. Honestly, if you could just hold out for a little while longer, let me see what's going on with mine. I would sell you mine with the motherboard, the processor, and the RAM that's in it. Even probably a hard drive. I could even probably throw in an SSD. I mean, I could do it for probably not much more than that. So, is this the most I've ever had? No. I've had up in the 20s to sometimes even 30s on FS back in 17, but they all just kind of left off. There was a pretty big gap there at the end of this year before 19 came out that I kind of quit playing FS a lot. I got really burned out on it and stuff like that, and I probably shouldn't have, but I started playing like Destiny and Call of Duty and stuff like that because I really enjoy those games. It's just, you know, a lot of the guys that are viewers, they are not, you know, very much into those games, so that's why they just don't watch those that way. Alright, so this is going to be the starting grain farm, at least until we can build some money and buy the other one. I'll be adjusting the money back down once we have some of the things bought that we need. Bar, you're here. I don't know what kind of, I mean, these don't have row crop tractor or tires. Be kind of cool. Maybe I should edit them and put some row crops on them. It's not useless. Your boot times for Windows and your load times, all that stuff is massively increased with an SSD. Any computer these days, especially if you're building a new one, it should have an SSD as your boot drive. It holds the Windows and it holds your base game. You don't put your mods on there because you're always adding and removing mods. You don't want to do that because you don't want to do a lot of reads and writes to the thing. You just basically want to read from it. But you put your mods on a secondary hard drive that's a spinning drive, terabyte drive or whatever, so you're holding your data there, and that's, you know, that's all it takes. So you throw in a 256 500 gig SSD for your Windows and games, and then you get like a terabyte spinning 7200 RPM spinning disk, and you store your documents there. That's where you put your mods for FS. You know, all that sort of stuff sits on that other drive. That's what you do. CD drives are out of date too. There's no point in buying a CD drive. Not unless you absolutely have to have one. Let's see here. Oh, that wasn't changed out. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Row crop weights. Duals. Oh, let's just load it up. Why not? Well, yeah. There we go. Looks like my eyebrows are holding back my forehead from sliding off my face. Ouch! Alfalfa, ouch! How you doing, bud?
Ooh.
No, Pat, you can do it however you want. YouTube, it's toxic.
Call the roll track.
What? Wheels aren't even lined up. They're too big. Nope, that's not how that's supposed to go, but okay. We'll say that looks pretty cool, but... Emichi? M. I'm just gonna call you M. How you doing there, bud? Emichi, I think is what it's supposed to be. Chipset instead of moving gear set. Let's wait for that. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, he can do it however he wants. It's fine. Sent you everything that I picked out in Discord PM. All right. I'll look at it, Hager, later. 380 maybe. Maybe a 380? How many errors are we getting with it? How many errors? Validity check. Transformation group. Set direction up is 0. Ooh, a call stack. Well, we'll see. It might be alright. Go big or go home? Alright. Well, Hager, just save a little more. That's all. Save a little more. Limkin? I don't really want to do any actual plowing, if we can help it. But we're gonna have to do some ripping. So his back wheel's in the ground too far compared to the front. Alright, so I don't know what field. So we own this little patch. I suppose we should own the field around it. Ooh. Yeah. I was thinking some small fields. Maybe 8. Don't want to start off with too many. The sound files though. You like the Coon disc? Yeah. I'm guessing you were talking about this one. It's just a little small because it's only 4 meters. Oh, the disco lander. Okay. 6 meters. Yeah, I could have did that. Maybe let's buy one of those as well. Because why not? We got money. What tractor should we put with it? I'm guessing a John Deere. We're gonna need a John Deere on here. Someone's gonna want a John Deere. Challenger 1000? Ooh, I forgot. That Challenger 1000 is out, isn't it? We might have to do that. We do need a good Kraus cultivator and disc, and I don't know how many people are going to be on at a time. Should we bother with a John Deere? I'll get the Challenger uploaded, or even the Fendt version. What do you got, Mr. Gordy? Did you convert Joe's? Or did someone convert Joe's? Oh. Built sometime they have the chance to play. Oh yeah. When you get your computer, Haggard, you'll be able to play. I don't think I'm gonna go that one. Oh, I gotcha. Be a big bud. Three weeks tops? Gotcha. Nah, not a bud. Not a bud. Let's just do a full 100. And we'll just do the duels, because why not? You can always sell it. I'll get with the mods, the farm owners, and figure out what they want so we can get it bought, and then we can get the save game figured out. Oh, hey, that's got a... Is it a seeder too? Or is it just a fertilizer? I don't know. We'll see how it works. Alright, at least the axles don't turn on this one. Alright, so now back to the buying of the land. Alright, Haggard, we'll talk to you later. I mean, it's 10:30, 9:30. I don't think they're open right now, but hey, you know, it's okay. Good luck. We'll buy that one. And we'll buy this one. I'll leave the rest of it up to everybody else. Oh, in the morning. I got you. I got you. So let's just go right down here to 8. I want to see how this tractor works. Alright, Pat. Hey, Jethro, how you doing? Bar, it's out there, bud. It's out there. Alright. It's this field here, is it? Not. Oh, wait a minute. It's this one. Oh, hey, we can cut some corn. It's ready to go. That's a nice looking tractor. Sound files are a little much, but you have way too much snow? Oh, I'm sorry. The cat's out there howling. I can hear it with the door shut. Well, I suppose we should cut our own corn, because why not? Alright, let's get rid of let's take the pickup back to the farm. We're gonna have to go buy us a corn header. GitHub. Mr. Gordy, you can put the link in the Discord if you want. Oh, you got a foot? Holy smokes. To take the combine down to the store, grab the corn header. Well, I mean, you can post it just in the normal farm sim channel. It's fine. It's alright, you got it.
Everybody muted? Oh, Dusty's still muted.
Yeah, sorry. Figured sometimes it's easier.
Texar finally comes in here and nobody's talking to him.
I figured he's busy with a map anyway.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here putting grass down.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Yeah. It's like starting a survival game, punching grass.
Weed? How's that, Trey? Sounds the same. Maybe it's your computer then.
What?
It says the game sounds quiet. If I get in close with the camera, it gets loud. Oh, it's a glare on the windows. Oof. We're gonna run the stop sign. Blow it. You're using beat solos. Oh, nice. Turn it up. RAM is not the processing power, Pat. CPU is your processing power. It's not that flat, OF. He's got some hills in it. It's not a random map. I go the wrong way for the store? Nope. We need to make random a feel better card. I think we're gonna run 12 rows. What color? Blue? New Holland blue? Cornhead?
Why the hell would you?
Because why not? They don't have New Holland yellow.
Really?
No, they don't. John Deere yellow, JCB yellow, Challenger yellow, or the Stara orange.
But they have John Deere yellow, or they have New Holland yellow for the baler, and New Holland red.
Case IH red, Massey Ferguson red, Hardy red.
Well, when Random was editing the roll belt,
Oh.
there's actually a New Holland red and
Oh, is there?
yellow color for the UDIMs.
Well, there should be, because, I mean, yeah, the combine. We can do John Deere yellow. Maybe Challenger yellow. Or just a black one.
So we go black.
Okay, we could do black. Why not? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think a red one or a blue one would look pretty cool, but always spawns right in the bad spots. Always. How is someone, wrong button, not made an American New Holland and Case IH combine yet?
Somebody did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. JHHG.
Oh. Which one? New
TPF.
Holland?
No, Casey got. I guess he did the 700 or 7000 series too.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
TPF using them?
Yeah. He edited his though. He said he changed some things on them.
I wonder if they work okay. If he did the 7000 series, I wonder if he just converted it, because it did actually. I ran through the converter and it converted it just fine, and then it uses all the 17 texture stuff. Remember that one stream? Yeah, Trey, I remember. I don't know which stream you're talking about, honestly. He made 7240, 8240, 9240 American versions. So he did this. He still did this, the big one. He didn't do the 7130 into the 7150.
I thought he didn't do the 50 series.
Oh, the sister, the aunt, and the teacher one? Yeah. I think everybody brings that up. All the time I'm getting people asking me, can you get Jake to tell us the story? I don't know. I guess I'll have to go look at it. It might be worth
Well,
downloading that combine, although I really don't want to use it.
it's on your public server, not like you have to use it.
True. Could do some edits to it, I guess. If it's on UDIM or UDIM, it'd be good, I guess.
I'm pretty sure it's
Not.
pretty sure the 7000 series isn't.
I wouldn't think it is unless he pulled the in-game one out and
He
edited it.
won't do that. There is no in-game. But you still know how hard that is to separate everything and put it all back.
Oh yeah, it's what I've been working on. Does Cab look stupid on it in your opinion? Alright, good to know. We'll just do our own at some point. Someone will either come out with one or we'll get to it. I want to do the 7250 or 7150 first. Unless someone beats me to it, which they very well possibly could, but full retexture. Is this fertilized? Nope, 50% fertilized is all. It's all good though. The real one's too dark of a red? I like it.
My chat's not updating then.
Twitch chat.
Oh.
Twitch is on fire tonight. Well, I would too, Maverick. 2588 or 2388 from a certain someone? Oh yes, please. But I haven't seen anything from him in months. Well, months. A month.
Cesareus?
Yeah.
He's working with KMN and MJD on that. Magnum.
He is?
Or either that or Kevin took the wheels from it.
Yeah, he just took the wheels from it. Triggered! Can't see for the life of me in the trees. We may or may not get one anytime soon, which is fine. 7150 with a 35-foot Draper would be pretty nice too. Could run 2 or 3 of them really easy. Not super large combines having to worry about it. Especially on these standard size maps. Go get the truck. You also get what you pay for with iBuyPower, guys. So
Yeah.
it may not be cheap, but it's worth it.
Pre-built.
Yeah, if you want a pre-built and don't want to have to mess with building it yourself. You have to work tomorrow, Jake?
Yeah, I gotta work.
You going to a party tomorrow night?
What?
You going to a party tomorrow night?
No.
Don't care if I have to. Well, Pat, a good computer is going to cost you more than $400 anyway. Processor alone could cost you $400. Better start the combine so you can officially dump. Notice this in-game header actually works correctly on this New Holland. Back the truck out. Fall off into the ravine. You could use about any case you want. So if you have one in storage, depending on what it is, you could definitely use it. find your specs, you can post it in the general lounge area bar.
What's going on?
They're talking about building computers and how much it costs. Not wanting to spend the money on the parts, which I get. If you don't have the money, you don't want to spend a bunch. I want to get it going by the 1st. Maybe tomorrow. We get the admins in and we start working on some stuff like together. I think that'd probably be good. I gotta get the mods. I want to put them on MediaFire because I don't want anybody connecting into the server webpage. I don't know, I'm toying with the idea of trying to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow.
You.
Why not? Is 40-foot head too big for a 9870? Nope. We ran 40-foot on a 9770.
On a 9870? That's the biggest one back then. I know guys that were running 45-foot drapers on 9870s.
Mr. Gordy, you and your emotes. Drinking pizza. Popcorn. Now, I'd really like to see a 36-foot John Deere head with that offset that they did, just for something different on an old John Deere combine. 9650 or something. What time do you get home, Bar? So far, you're the only one, but it's still a pretty good sized combine. I mean, it's still considered a Class 8. Just because the S Series Class 8's that much larger in capacity. But our 9770 handled the 40-foot just fine. Could come in here and log all this. Maybe we might have to. Although, I think logging's broke on this game. Okay. We might not, I mean, we could probably do something tomorrow night then. Do other stuff tomorrow. If I can figure out a way to pull off the 12 hours. I'd do noon to midnight or something like that. That way we can go into, like, ring in the new year. You're back. How long does it take to go get B-dubs?
He said he probably wasn't going to be back on.
Oh. I mean, not that I care, I guess. So apparently, stupid corn will disappear. Magic corn, right there. 12:30ish, one, okay. That'll work. Lots of corn in that invisible corn. Night, Jethro. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. We're gonna get this public server thing going. Hopefully by the 1st, we'll have it ready to roll. Challengers look so good. Challengers what? I do agree with that statement, but what specifically are you looking at? All of them? I gotcha. I do agree. I like them. Kind of a Challenger fan. I really wish someone would get the old MT700 series converted to UDIM and put that in game, but that might be one of my projects at some point. Really hardly any moving points, moving stuff except for the 3-point on that, so not even any steering. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Oh, I definitely don't like flat tracks. Is it the B series or at least the C and the E series Challengers are what I go for. And then obviously the new ones. If I had a good Gleaner combine, I'd either do single player, or once we get, like, figure out if what we're doing on the private server that we got, if we're gonna do separate farms on that, maybe we might try that. I'm not sure. I'd love to run a Eggco farm, run a Gleaner S series combine, S98, and some Challengers. Yeah, Steam Gap did pretty good on them. There's some texture issues the in-game one, I prefer the in-game version. And then you just do the track options, which now we got the scripting for the track options. We don't even need to do mouse control for it, so easy peasy, really. I just want to do it, convert it to UDIM, which really shouldn't be that hard, honestly. I may have to look into that, but I want to get the combine done first. I really want to run a fleet of those combines. Maybe even on this server, run a fleet of the smaller combines, and then make it just more interesting. Get like all hands on deck for harvest, and run 4 or 5 of them, and a couple of grain carts and truck drivers and stuff. All right, Bar. What's been my highest view on a live stream, gamer? On YouTube, I was up in the 60s for a while before I moved to Twitch. And then, since I moved to Twitch, I'm averaging 10 to 20 people for the most part. Trying to get it up there. Tonight was a pretty big success. Kind of was hanging around 20 for the longest while, 17 to 20-ish. We're down now, but that's alright. It's getting late. I am streaming to YouTube now, obviously, because your question came in over on YouTube. But starting the 1st, I am going to exclusively stream on Twitch. I am an affiliate on Twitch, so I don't want to lose that, I should say. So I'm gonna go back to that and just grind it out. Hopefully, I can pull some numbers. Pull some of the YouTube viewers, subscribers, you know, that kind of thing. I don't want to let the YouTube channel die, so I'll be posting videos to it, but it won't be live streams. Life is hard, absolutely. Life sucks. So hopefully I can get some of you guys over on YouTube to make the switch to Twitch with me permanently. Maybe not, and if you don't want to do that, then that's your choice, and I'm not gonna hold it against you. It's all good. There's plenty of streamers out there. Obviously, I'd love to keep you as a viewer, but I also understand if you prefer not to use a certain platform. So. Got a truckload. We got us a truckload of corn. And, well, we're roughly halfway done. Two bottle caps. Ooh. Do I have? Just wonder if I had. I have to change my keys for muting. Scroll lock is my mute key on Discord, and I think that actually activates your stuff. Whoop, easy. Guess I should tarp it. Horrible farmer I am. That sounds like a good time, Bar. Sounds like a lot of work, but it might be worth, you know, rewarding to do it. So. Back hitch on a Haulmaster. Oof. Duh. They also made it haul everything under the sun, so you know. Some people don't believe in realism on this game at all. Drives me crazy, but nothing you really can do about it. Where'd I learn to drive? North Dakota. We can start FS concentration camps. I'm telling you, dude. We have got, I mean, it just drives me crazy. People don't want accurate models and realism and stuff.
Holy shit.
He's
Yeah,
back!
I got bored.
He's still streaming. He just want to know how the hell, like, you figured out how much they eat a day.
Yeah, that information came from, actually Alfalfa. He found it in the game files. It's 500 liters per day.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, and that's for all the food. So if you feed mixed ration, it's 500 liters for that, or you split it with hay, totals to 500 for both of them combined.
I see you got a script mod, possibly?
Yeah, Alfalfa just sent me an update.
Oh, did he?
Oh, does that have the...
Yeah, he changed the... Wait, hold on.
Does it work pretty good?
Well, the other one we had didn't quite do what would help us feed, like, just alone.
Oh, okay.
It just showed you your... Basically, it took what your ration was and showed you that it was within the TMR, but it didn't show you how many liters you were
Yeah,
putting in.
the liters are percentage. The actual percentage wasn't there. It just, like, filled the bars, pretty much.
I gotcha.
So yeah, he says added a fill level display so you can see how full in liters. The color orange. Oh, he made the color match the default game. Good.
So we're gonna get an updated map probably tomorrow night or Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
He's like, do I need to put a sell point at the store or at the rail yard? And I said if I were you, I would, so we don't run into that issue like Rolling Hills.
Of no sell points?
Well, no, he's got a sell point in Rolling Hills. That's the problem. It just doesn't show up in your menu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he hasn't fixed it yet.
He did on his update, so it doesn't show like where you see how much you have for crop.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't show the liters, but Random found the store, sold crop, and you sell it. But so when the great demand comes up, it fucks with the menu and then throws that LUA error and kicks you out of the game.
Can't use customs 240? What 240? I mean, don't get me wrong. Custom does good work. Sometimes they take the shortcut way too, though.
Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't kick you out of the game, but when you save, leave, and try to load back into the server...
Oh, that's what they were telling me, or telling me to change. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Ian was trying to tell you, is when you get a
Yeah.
great demand, just go in and change your game XML to
Like
For
10,000 or something like that, so it basically makes it so there's no great demands.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you do have a great demand, you just go and delete them, and you can restart the game.
Yeah. Great demands come in useful.
When you can get them.
Right. They don't pop up very often in this game, though.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
We just never played Fellsbruns enough to...
It's
take
always
one.
for the crops you don't want to.
Well, there's
Like-
that, yeah.
It took... Because that's what happened on Fellsbrun. Like, I pulled it out with that Fast Forward 6K mod and just started
Did it ever
fast-forwarding
rain?
it. Yeah, like 15 days into it, it rained once.
Oh, gosh.
And like 13 days into it, I finally got something other than the root crops or hay.
Oh, yeah, the 17 version. Yeah, I used them. I just... some of that stuff I have to look past unless I know how to fix it myself, and I don't. So some of that bugs me. Other things bug me more, like drawbars on tractors when you leave the stupid European ball hitch on them, or you know, the incorrect tire spacing / tire options on a tractor, you know, the wrong color. Yeah, the 240 was just an edit of the 230. As far as I know. Bad duct tape? Non-waterproof duct tape?
Jesus, Dusty's been streaming for 2 hours.
Just 2 hours?
Well, I don't have the updated uptime. It just said, I went into my
Oh.
notification, it said 2 hours ago.
Couldn't tell you, Patriotic, why they mess with the textures. Some of it probably has something to do with pulling it out of the game to take the European crap off of it. I gotta figure out how to do hoppers anyway. And for the 19, like the corners, I'm not exactly sure how to do those. But I gotta figure it out. And like this combine would be good. Make it a 9. You could do a 7, 8, and a 9 class instead of the 10. But you gotta change the engine compartment, shorten it up a little. Whoop. Get rid of this big old straw chopper or something. American versions don't have that big old thing on there. At least I've not been able to find one that has all that. Alright, Stagger. Good to have you back. Auto rows aren't working on this header.
Random, you said those bolt lines were the same for his map and another map, right?
Not another map, but what that one guy sent me on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he just sent me the in-game, the default stuff, and they matched up.
Okay.
It's Cole asking.
Yeah. Well, he's like, you said random thought he fixed it. I was like, well, we got a thing, but the values are the same in your map as the in-game.
Yeah, no, I didn't touch it. I don't know what to change to fix it.
And I don't think Felsbrunn was that bad when we did oats, was it, Dusty?
No.
Oh, I remember. It definitely was not.
That, like, was a horrible yielding crop.
No, we're not talking yield, we're talking windrow.
Oh, no, that windrows weren't bad either on oats versus wheat.
Did you see what Random was doing?
No, I didn't.
Random
I
was
drove
making 50 feet.
20 foot or whatever and had to unload the baler.
Oh my.
It was like spitting out small squares, pretty much. It was impressive. And the shit, the windrow was taller than hell.
Yeah, like his windrow normal going across the field was like when we stopped on Felsbrunn.
Well, letting it pile up or whatever.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
his moving one.
Yikes. It was badass, Bar.
Yeah, no, I think I did two rows,
And
two
got
passes,
300
and got
bales.
15. It was 15, but not very long rounds.
What field was it?
It was the hayfield next to, or no, it was field 3 on Dyersville
Oh,
here.
okay.
I don't know if maybe he had his, well no, he wouldn't have had his weights different on that because that was a 1X.
I do actually want to do different grain tank sizes. I just haven't seen anything that has done that on a combine yet. Put this hopper extension on, and then you do like the older, lesser version of it. We're gonna grab this quick.
The lady at B-Dubs was checking me out real good.
Ew.
I think she had a thing for me in my, I was wearing my barn clothes there, so I had my overalls covered in cow shit and my muck boots on. I think she was digging it.
Scubba-dooby
She was
just
flirting hard, man.
gave us a host.
They're
Welcome.
supposed to be nice to customers that come in and buy food.
I'm not even shitting you, Jake.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Can't say welcome to the herd. That's Moose's thing, but I appreciate y'all coming in, joining in.
Probably saw my bulge. It's like, oof.
I thought
Jeez,
maybe
that.
you took your pants off and then she giggled.
I actually wasn't wearing any pants under them.
Mr. Gordy wants to know if you got her number.
I didn't feel like putting any on when I left the house.
Oh, they
so I
can't.
just put my
They
overalls
still
on.
can't hear me, chat. Mr. Gordy wants to know if you got her number.
Hell no.
What?
You should know better than that.
Chicken?
Yeah, I ate some.
It was delicious.
Shit, yeah, I shouldn't have gone with such a spicy sauce. That was I have a sore throat and it burned. Oof, did it
Yeah,
burn.
but the spicy should have, like, cleared out your nostrils. a little
Dude,
bit
it
more.
didn't even. I was so disappointed. I was like, shit, this stuff is kind of spicy. It should help me out. No, didn't do jack. I am just way too plugged.
Gooba Dooby! Thanks for that follow there, bud.
Beyond saving over here.
I'll repay the favor as soon as the stream's over. Actually, maybe I'll wait until tomorrow night. He's scared, Mr. Gordy. What do you expect? I mean, I don't know. I've not seen the girls in his town, so maybe they're not worth it. Just saying. How do I like the map so far? I actually really like it. I'm hoping he'll do some updates, like get the doors and stuff working, of course. You know, small things like that, but so far I'm really enjoying it. We're going to be starting up a public server. I call it public server, like for the viewers and stuff like that, first of the year. And this is the map we're going to play on. So hopefully it works out. I really like it. I like to do some beet harvesting, all that kind of stuff. And this map seems to be like a good shot for that, since he kind of built it around doing beets and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully it'll work out. We'll see. I mean, we might run into some issues. I'll work with him fixing them if we need to. And if it gets bad enough, we'll go to a different map, of course. But so yeah, I'm just kind of running through some of it, just kind of doing some stuff here and there, seeing how it works. Whoops, hit the wrong button. You didn't hear anything about beats? Do you not want to do beats, Bar?
So I don't think that one error is gonna get fixed.
Which one error?
The one me and Random were talking about earlier.
Oh, why? He can't find it?
He doesn't know what he's doing. Said he doesn't know. He's trying to fix it.
With what? The windrows or?
No, the other tractor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gee.
Talking about coal?
No.
No.
Oh. Oh.
I'd just wait. We'll get the other one. I'm hoping, anyway. Oh no. We'll get everybody involved on doing some beet harvest if we can. And if people don't want to do it, then we won't bother. But Scooby Dooby! Thanks, bud. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll be sure to check you out. Have a great night as well, sir. Bandit, you're back. Oh boy. Well, we got our first corn off. Got weeds in the field already. You got a 9870 STS with a 40-foot head, a New Holland 890 with a 35-foot head. You could run a 40-foot head on that one too there, bud. Easy. You got the older version from custom modding, the hammerhead cab. That's another one that needs to be converted over, probably. In bed with your heated blanket? Aww. Is it cold? So we got a load and a half, rough, little more than a half, but what other field did we buy here? We bought 13. What is 13? 13 is oats. It's not ready to go yet. We could, well, we don't have a sprayer to run in there and spray it. Oh, it is fully fertilized. All right, we'll take that. Gonna need to get a pressure washer. Money? I understand that, I guess.
Jesus. T-House got a big old mod conflict.
Now when your room gets 66 at well, why is it getting so cold there, Bandit? Wurzer, how you doing? If you hire a worker with the T8 mod, it goes a little ways and turns around and stops. The T8 New Holland? Yeah. It's a great combine. I actually want to take that combine and pull it into 19 here because I think it'd be a good combine to have. Really do. Maybe once I get the red one done, if I can figure that out. Be my contribution. Unless Custom does it themselves. If they do it themselves, then it's their mod in the first place, so. Might look good with some ATI tracks on it too. What do you think? Just maybe. I got you, Bandit. Not sure what to do about that with you, for you. Yep, I agree, Pat. A lot of these guys make really nice mods, but then they take shortcut corners like that. Like, oh, the wheels look, good enough. Let's just run with it. No, it's. I took their 240 series Case IH combines and did some editing to it, and that's what I had on the Facebook page for the longest time on the cover photo. Put the right wheels on behind it, which I didn't know how to retexture stuff, so the wheels themselves or the tires themselves weren't very well textured. But this new 19 would be easy peasy stuff to do it. But I want everything on Udemy, not just tires and. I think we're gonna put. We're gonna do. Oh, no, this miscellaneous. Nope. Nope. Where is it? It's a placeable. This right here. Triggers. I don't know why it died on me. There you go. Muddy combine. I've never seen a combine so muddy. I guess fall harvest you might get that muddy, but Oof. There we go. Could buy a trailer and put this on a trailer, but we'll just leave it there. It'll be good enough. I was gonna take the corn first. Snapped a tie rod and a ram. That's a ram for you. Isn't that right, Pat? You already starting the lamb bar? Why is it so early? I mean, that's really early. I thought that was like early spring is when you should be doing that. Anomaly. Ha! Not. You guys have a Chevy come pick you up? Hey Peyton, how you doing, bud?
Hey, how you doing?
Pate06, thanks for the follow. %, an anomaly. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks for that follow there. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Sock Club. I don't know. They all should be following there. Every one of them. Maybe we'll make that 500 mark before tomorrow night. Maybe. It's a good reason to do a 12-hour stream right there. I don't want to say anything about your Dodge. I'm just giving you crap there, bud. They all have their problems. Every one of them. Got a block heater, that's it. Well, I know of Chevys and Fords that have all 1,000,000 miles on them too and not had a single problem. And yet, there's other ones that have nothing but problems. So. park the truck right here for now. Lies, fake news. I do not work for CNN. They couldn't pay me enough. I do like this Joker. Not gonna lie. Well, I'm wondering if I should just plow it. Wondering if I should just plow it. We don't have any mods that are plows that... Sounds good, Peyton. Can't wait to see it. You got something? What do you get? What do you use there, Gordy? I'm sure there's a ripper out there we could use, which... Or I'd almost prefer a disc, but... There's no really decent discs just yet. Just use the Salford? I don't have the Salford on here yet. I guess I could. I'm just wondering if I should wait. Put it on here. Yeah, maybe we'll run the Salford. Maybe we'll just do that. Wanted to use the Joker, but I guess we should not. One viewers bar? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Actually, I show 25 right now. It's ridiculous. It's heckin' awesome. Makes me not want to stop streaming, but I'm gonna have to at some point. Think this will pull the Salford? It should, right? We don't need a four-wheel drive for that yet. Whoa. I wouldn't mind the Landau. Like the Landau VT. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully one of the guys converts it. No 743. None. None. No. None ever. I'll ban anybody that buys one of those on this server. Ban them all. Alright, so I guess I gotta upload it. So it'll just have to wait. Maybe I should sell the disc then and not bother. Keep the Joker. What was this? Disc cultivators. Alright, what do we got for cultivators? It's the horse. But really the disc hero. They're both disc heroes. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Next sewing. Cultivator prefers field for next sowing. Yeah, so it doesn't actually do the plow. So can you confirm that the sulfur does? Well, you may have it, Mr. Gordy, but I don't have it. Do they have a 620 on here? They have a quad. It's European. Rahia. So there's a couple guys that are working on de-Eurofying it. Trying to talk them into taking the 3-point off of it, because we really don't need a 3-point on a 620 horse. And then creating the correct mount for the drawbar and the PTO. Just use Big Bud. I'd use the 450, probably. But that bar has to come off, the little hitch thing. Getting sleepy. This will have to come off and the correct one put on. So, you know, there's got to be a little bit of work put into it. But a couple of guys are actually trying to work on doing that. And then what we'll do, hopefully, is pop off the fenders and put the correct fenders on for wheeled version and make it a separate mod. If I can talk them into doing it. And if they don't want to do it, I will do it. Put a loader on the 620? Can't. Not by default anyway, of course. A loader on the 8970 though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, Peyton, we'll talk to you later. You gonna be around tomorrow at all? Don't go back until Wednesday. Alright, I'll hit you up then, maybe. Just trying to figure out what to do with the server stuff and if you were going to do a farm manager or not, you know, that kind of stuff. Have I seen the loader for the 620? Yes, Grouser makes it. They're yeah, the framing on that thing is massive. I'm actually surprised no one has actually built one yet, but I don't know what to do for the animal farm. I think I'm gonna sell that though. And we'll worry about that. So we have just the one farm. We'll rename that. I don't know if we should run 2 farms or just have multiple managers on one farm, like do it all on one farm and then run animals and stuff on the same farm, which is probably what I'm leaning towards, just to make it simpler for right now. I want to see one in real life too, Bar. I don't know what they use it for, honestly. Couldn't tell you. All I know is it's impressive to look at. Can't get up there. Doors are too short. Building's too short. No, I don't think they actually have, because I'm not sure we know where one is, like, on a farm, or, like, in use. Obviously, there's one at the factory, and that's where most of the pictures have come from, but if we could find one, we probably would go film it. Oh, hey, you can jump up here. Where is there one, Mr. Gordy? Do I work for Big Tractor Power or something? I do help him film a lot, yeah. Sure do. Ooh, that reminds me. That's what I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta do some videos. Some FS videos. We're actually we're gonna try to do something on his channel with some FS stuff. So I gotta get that done tomorrow. Have him give me a shout out. He's working on it. Just gotta get the right timing is all. You're gonna go to Iowa tomorrow. Nice. Change of plans there, bud. It's all good. It's all good. We'll make it work. You want to be a partner? Partner to what? Alright, so we need to get the Salford on here, and then we got something we'll try this tractor out first. I'm hoping we don't need a full drive at least to start with. I don't want to start everybody off with a bunch of big equipment where there's nothing to work towards. I think animal. If we do a second. I could do a second farm, I suppose. Do an animal farm where no tractors over 200 horse? Yeah, that might work. Alright, Pat, you're back. He will give me a shout out for sure. It'll probably be more towards the YouTube channel, but we just gotta make sure people that go there are steered towards the Twitch side. So for the live stream stuff. That's all. So where would we put it? This is the grain farm or the main farm for now because we're not spending the money on this. We got to work towards something. Should we put, well, the BGA's right here. I don't know if I really want the farm that close. Should we put the farm over here? I'm quitting YouTube. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm just not going to live stream to YouTube. I don't know if you've noticed, right now I am. I'm streaming to both, and I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch and lose my affiliate ship with them, and so I'm going to quit come the 1st again. The experiment didn't go as well as it could have. So you know, I guess that's why I'm making the decision just to do it. That's about all. So, anyway, I think this would make a good... That, or just use this and use placeables. But there's a grass field there. I mean, that farm's not horrible. You'd have a little bit of grass you could start cutting. That's not viable. That one up in there is. I don't know what that is up there. I don't know. I'm thinking this one. And then what we could do is plant one of these to grass. Or corn, you know, figure out what kind of crops that they want that the animal farm needs to have. Probably do it that way. I don't know. Field 32. Okay, that farm. It's 100. I mean, I don't really care about the price for that. 600,000 for that field, though. That's huge. I don't know. We'll see what the guys want. I don't know who's gonna run it. If Barr wants to run it, Chad. I don't think Chad will want to run it. I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Range. On the top for beets. You want to run the animals? All right, Bar. Well, you can run the animals. Well, where do you want to farm then? I mean, we could give you this one field, and you can plant it however you want. I don't know why you would buy that. Oh, it's trees. You'll run the tile digger? Sounds good, Pat. Hey, Haggard, how you doing? It's either that, yeah, it's either this farm or this farm. I was thinking if you did this field or this farm, you'd have room to expand, which you do have here as well, but you'd have room to expand the farm. Plant this to something, and then you're like across the road. Okay, so you're making it so I can hear myself now there, bud. It's all good.
Better?
Much.
What I was trying to say was, what if I run 32 and then I just get field 22 as like a corn for like silage?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm over here searching for a picture of the quad track with the loader.
Oh, we'll have to get a couple people on here so we can transfer some money. Do it that way. We can do it tomorrow at some point.
I think you're making this too hard than what it needs to be, Dusty.
Why is that? What's hard about it?
It's not hard. I just think you're making it out to be harder than it is.
How? That's what I'm saying. How is it harder, Gordy?
It's a public server.
Yeah.
Just let it go with the flow.
Yeah, we will. We just gotta have a place to start it. Start the livestock farm, is all. That way it's created, because not everybody's gonna have access to buy things and all that sort of stuff, so. That way it doesn't run, that way you don't have people coming in here and just running willy-nilly.
Okay.
Farm managers are actually gonna manage the farms and run it the way they want to run it. It's just, if you just have it open to everything, then what? I mean, then you just
Yeah, I'm gonna manage you, Gordy.
open it up for chaos. All right, Pat. We'll talk to you later. And Stagger620, you signed up for Twitch. Sounds good. Hit that little heart button on the top there, and it'll follow the channel. Same thing as like subscribing on YouTube. So, anyway, guys,
I'm not gonna listen to no young buck now.
we're gonna actually mute Discord for a second. So I think we're gonna kill the stream for tonight. I'm gonna try. I can't promise anything right now. I gotta ask the wife if she cares if I do it. Just in case she had other plans, like for tomorrow night. But if she does not, I'm going to try to do, say, you know, a really long stream. Starting around noonish and going until midnight-ish, maybe. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll probably try to do some sort of stream tomorrow night. I don't know. She normally doesn't care about the whole New Year thing or not. I don't know. But I need to ask her to make sure, just so I don't get myself in trouble, if you know what I mean. But I am the same age as you, so must be us old guys' idea. No, it's all good. It's all good, Maverick. I don't think Mr. Gordy just understood that we were going to try to lock it down just a little bit so people couldn't just randomly come in and buy and do whatever they wanted. That's all. not quite that open of a server. It's open for everybody, but the subs for Twitch get priority to run and manage the farm as an actual farm and playing on the server. You know, basically making it a community server for the viewers, and we'll run it that way. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, then we'll figure out what doesn't work and switch it up. We can always switch it. So, anyway, everybody that's still here, thank you very much for hanging out. It is much appreciated. And if you haven't, mash that heart button. Follow the channel. We'll be live again tomorrow. And like I said, from now on, starting the 1st, we'll do a multi-stream tomorrow, YouTube, Twitch thing. But after that, we'll go straight back to Twitch. So, anyway, guys, mash that like button, follow button, all that sort of stuff. And be prepared tomorrow. We're gonna get this whole server bit going, so get your computers up to date, and we'll get a mod list put out there on Discord. Join the Discord, do the Discord command so you can join it if you're not part of it. And if you want to join on the server, that's how you're gonna do it. So see you guys tomorrow, and you guys all have a great evening. Adios.
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times, so be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
My whole life I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now